Hello, and thank you for joining me today. I am with my friend Caden Coots. He is a mortgage lender with Highlands Residential Mortgage, and we're here to talk to you today about interest rates and the current market in buying houses. What is good about now, and is it a good time to buy?
It's a great time to buy right now. Interest rates are still below the national average ever since we started tracking it for the past 50 years. Okay, we're still a full point below that, right? Hanging out somewhere in the mid to upper sixes, maybe the sevens, depending on if the shoe fits for your situation in that regard. There's other deals that have closed recently that were in the fives. Just depends on where you're at in your situation. Why is it a good time to buy right now? Well, let me ask you, is there a ton of buyers in the market or a ton of sellers?
There's more sellers than there are buyers right at this point.
What are you seeing from your sellers whether you're the listing agent or you're taking a buyer to a property, what are you seeing from those sellers when they get somebody who's interested in their house?
Well, first I'm seeing that they are listing at a more competitive pricing, that they're being realistic about staying competitive and not driving a buyer to another property. And then I'm seeing that my buyers were able to negotiate more benefits for them right now, such as closing costs, agent compensation, things like that, because the sellers are ready to sell.
So the difference in what April just said, remember this, 4 years ago, who was competing? Buyers. What did that cause the price of housing to do? Escalate. Who is competing right now, April?
It is the sellers.
They're competing for the buyers to come to their property, making it look attractive. They are willing to negotiate with you, the buyer, meaning you have negotiation power. That sticker tag is simply an asking price. And we're seeing time and time again where people have a better opportunity to keep more money in the bank. I think that makes for a great home buying situation. Of course, with the ability to refinance if the rates get in a situation where it's better for that particular client.
So, and I like that. So what I'm hearing from you is the reason that these rates are not a bad thing to look at is historically they're low.
Mm-hmm.
And with the market the way it is right now, with our sellers being more interested in competing with each other over the buyer, it really does put the buyer in a better place and a situation to get the home that they want.
Exactly. Getting the home that you want at a better price than you could have gotten it if there was a whole bunch of buyers out like there were 4 years ago, and a better opportunity to keep more money in the bank with an opportunity to engage in that appreciation of 3% year over year. It's a great time to buy because the sticker tag is more negotiable than it's been in the past 10 years. That makes it a great opportunity for you. Marry the home and date the rate. You can always renegotiate. You can always refinance the rate at a later time.
That's very true. So let's start that home buying journey for you. Go see my friend Caden for your loan needs. Come see me and we'll find the perfect house. I really appreciate your time on this and demystifying some of this for us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me, April.
Oh, you bet, Caden. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.